Let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second round and third round of Battle at the Bay. I am your host and commentator for the evening, Anthony Butler. If you excuse me, I'm a little tired. There'll be probably minimal commentary, but I wanted to get this episode out for you guys. First match is Lance Romance versus Devlin, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys can, please leave a like, share the video out so everyone can see. Everyone watching, welcome to the show. First second round matchup for the night. We got Lance Romance going up against Devlin. This is definitely for sure to be a barn burner between these two men. Lance Romance being a surprise competitor in this tournament, and so far dominating. And Devlin being a new signee to Bay Area Wrestling, making his way all the way to the second round, beating out Corey Quinn. Hey Blaze, thanks for coming to the show. How's it going, Super Ducky? Devlin, thanks for coming. How's it going, Marcelo? Appreciate you guys showing up. Radio Rex, welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know how the audio sounds. Hopefully I'm good on your way. Like I said, I'm a little tired, so my commentary may be minimal, but the show will go on. Devlin using his quickness a bit to get around the bigger man, but Lance Romance could be too much for Devlin to try and outpace. And we'll have to see here. Devlin with that tilt-a-whirl into the DDT. I'm trying to wake up, please. I'm guessing Sabre is underscores Jurassic Catch. So welcome, man. Appreciate it. Goes for the cover already. Only a 1 count though. Lance Romance picking up in a gut wrench and slamming him straight down. What's he setting up for here? Kicks him. Lance kind of playing a bit of a bully role here. Goes for the cover again. Only a 1 count. Lance needs to realize he needs to do more than just toss Devlin around. Devlin is not really a guy you want to toy with. He tends to come out of nowhere with a lot of his offense. He's a quick fucker. And, Lance with the enziguri on the apron. That's a surprise coming from the big man himself. With that elevated DDT on the ground, driving him head first, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, but only a 2 count. Is Devlin setting up for the devil on the shoulder, but Lance gets out of it immediately. Rex, why would I steal your lunch? I know what you eat. You eat shit sandwiches. I don't want your lunch. And across the ropes. And he hits the people's elbow. Now just laying those clubbing blows into Devlin. He got him up in a powerbomb position, but what is he going to do? Just kind of standing there. Oh, but his back gives out. That shows the damage Devlin has already done to Lance Romance, but Lance is right back on the offense with that big vertical suplex. Lance setting up for something. What's he going for? Kick to the gut. Is he going for the Romance bomb? And he hits it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, but only a 2 count. Devlin kicks out of the Romance bomb. Yeah, it's not necessarily the smartest thing to do after you hurt your back. Even though Devlin kicked out of the Romance bomb, Lance is still hitting on him offensively. He wants to finish the job. But what does he have to do to put down Devlin? Now Devlin coming back, 2 big clotheslines, ducks under. Big thrust kick to the chin of Lance. Irish whip into the corner. Picks him up and he just tosses Devlin into the corner, just with no struggle at all. And here Lance goes, vertical suplex into the pile driver. Goes for the cover. No, but the foot was under the rope. The ref did not count. Devlin's right back up. Irish whip into the corner. But Lance throws him into the corner again. Now Lance throwing him into the corner. Irish whip. What's he setting up for here? Big man going to the top rope. Is he going to do it? Is he setting up for an avalanche powerbomb? And he hits it. But he goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Devlin kicked out of the avalanche romance bomb. Oh my gosh. What does Lance Romance have to do to put away Devlin? Devlin is immediately back up after that avalanche romance bomb. Enziguri to the face, off the ropes, into the Hurricanrana on the outside. Devlin is doing his best to fight back, but Lance was still coming at him. Lance being thrown into the announcer's table. Devlin picks him up, throws him back into the ring. That's a smart move on Devlin. Get the most damage on the outside and then bring him in to capitalize. He's setting up for something. No, Lance Romance. Whatever it was, Lance stopped it. Just threw him across the ring. Romance bomb! Is he going to go for the cover, though? Lance pulling him away from the ropes. Goes for the cover. 1, 2... No! Only a 2 count! Devlin is outlasting Lance. What is Lance supposed to do here? Lance has hit Devlin with several big moves, but Devlin keeps kicking out. And now Devlin on the attack. Big knee to the gut, and now Lance deadlifts him from the ground. Oklahoma slam. Deadlift from the ground again. Another Oklahoma slam, goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, but only a 2 count. And it seems Lance has been busted open from those turnbuckle shots. But he's still going. And Devlin jacks the jaw. Irish whip into the corner. No, but Lance is right back on him. Kick to the gut. Whipping him into the corner again. No, but Lance keeps stopping him. And Lance just continues to stop Devlin dead in his tracks. Devlin too far under the ropes. That ref would have never counted that. But Lance keeps stopping Devlin in his attempts to get any offense on Lance. Lance has definitely got to be beaten up, but Devlin just can't get any major offense on him. And Lance goes for the cover off the people's elbow. 2, no, but only a 2 count. And Devlin is right back up. Irish whip into the corner, putting a drop kick into the small of Lance's back. And Lance catches him into a power bomb. Jesus Christ. Lance picks Devlin up. Irish whip into the corner. Is he going for it again? Is he going to set up for another romance bomb off the top rope? Here he goes. Avalanche romance bomb. Lance has got to go for the cover, though. 1, 2, and 3. Lance Romance finally beats Devlin after several big power bombs. It took, I think, 2 or 3 romance bombs and then 2 avalanche romance bombs off the top rope to finally put Devlin away. And Lance Romance has secured his spot in round 3 of Battle at the Bay. But we can't put anything past Devlin because Devlin had an amazing showing here. He fought his heart out. Devlin has definitely made a name for himself in Bay Area wrestling already. In the small amount of time he's been here, he's had some great matches. Devlin, regardless of the loss tonight, you are definitely someone to look out for in this Fed. But Lance Romance picking up the win, and he now moves on. And we move on to our next match. We got Crimson versus Leon Young. Now, these two men got here. Crimson beating, if I remember, let me grab my notes here. Crimson beat Terror Tama to get to round 2, and Leon Young beat Jacob Helms. And fairly quick matchups, if I must say. So we'll have to see how this goes here. Crimson definitely being someone to look out for throughout Kaw. And Leon Young being the son of Kyle Young, he's got a lot of shoes to fill here in to live up to his dad's legacy, his dad being a former tag champion, part of the Young clan. So we'll see how these two guys fare up against each other. Marcelo, appreciate the enthusiasm, but refrain from the facts of certain wrestlers, because not everything pertains to this Fed. Like, Pinnacle doesn't exist here. And here comes Leon Young, enthusiastic as ever. He's ready to prove he's more than just Kyle Young's son. Like I said, he beat Jacob Helms, tapped him out actually. Tapped Jacob out in the first round, and now he moves on to the second round to face Crimson. Will Crimson have the same fate as Jacob Helms, or will Crimson continue to move up in the tournament and battle at the Bay? Alright, this matchup is underway. Crimson starting off with a package vertical suplex. Stomping on the gut. Now he's got the arm just kicking in the torso of Leon Young. Hooks the arm behind the back. Now he pulls back on the other arm. And then he drops the two big knees on the back of Leon Young. The Leon jack in the jaw. But Crimson throwing him face first into the mat. And this match has already gone to the outside. Crimson trying to hit him with that spinning sidekick, but gets stopped and thrown back into the ring by Leon. Now Leon trying to get on the offensive, throwing a big clubbing blows in with the elevated DDT. Big forearm, but Crimson stops him, hits him with the single leg drop kick. And now Crimson's just taunting him. Crimson tries to go to take Leon off the apron, but Leon stops him with the enziguri. But Crimson's right back on him. No, but Leon counters that into a reverse DDT. Crimson getting thrown into the corner. And what's Leon setting up for here? Tornado reverse DDT. What a move. Like Blaze said, hit the thumbs up if you guys like what you're seeing. I try to put out content every couple weeks because I have a work schedule. But thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep the content going, and I won't have to steal Blaze's food. Now Leon hooking the arm under the chin, just pulling back. So far, it's been a bit of a slow-paced match between these two. Leon going for the cover. Only a 1 count. But like I was saying, kind of a slow-paced match so far between these two. It's not really a normal thing between these two because they are quite fast-paced wrestlers. Leon with a big German suplex, but he's not releasing into a ripcord lariat or wrist lock lariat, however you want to call it. Tries to go for the cover, but foot was under the ropes. And Crimson with the deep 6 goes for the cover. 2, no, but only a 2 count. Now, Crimson has got that Tequila Sunrise locked in. And Leon Young taps out. Crimson and Leon showing us some technical wrestling at its finest. Slow pace, but working the joints and pulling back on the arms puts a toll on you. And Crimson picking up the win by tapping out Leon. Yeah, it was definitely a quick match. Well, I was not expecting it to end that quickly, but Tequila Sunrise is not necessarily one of those moves you can really fight out of without, somewhat injuring yourself. So that arm gets hooked under the leg, and then your leg gets pulled back. Yeah, that's a complicated move to get out of. But a big congrats to Crimson, who gets to move on to the 3rd round. And here we go with the next matchup. We got Neo Extreme versus Brandon Ace. I'll be right back, guys. I'll have my phone on me, so I'll still be typing. I'll be back.
extremely shallow.
Last of the dying breed, and they taking me for granted. I represent the ones working for it, nothing handy. The word is all backwards, how we lazy and demanding. We ain't working towards dreams, we just working towards mansions. And the money is the root of all evil. How easy they deceive. Lately I've been feeling bad for my people, cause our app game cold, and real life slacking. It's raining outside, we ain't even wearing jackets. Still right behind the ears, running from the facts. We don't want to be statistics, but we add it to the stats. Try to stay away from tickets, further from hypocritical. Caution to the surface, growing is really pivotal. Pride in my upbringing, the church I was up singing. My mama staring at me, that's one reason I gotta thank my family, and I felt it. And even back then, I was never feeling sheltered. I see my people struggle when they still don't ask for nothing. We always gonna keep it solid. I know when the times are toughest. Know when they gonna be fine, and I know when they give them something. Don't never try to finesse me. I know when they sucker bluffing. Small circle, man, it's hard to get close to me. I stick to who I am, not who I'm supposed to be. I never say much. They might say I'm out for social. This girl, Miss Parker, and I'm Professor Ogilvy. Y'all see one thing and then they see another. You see a baller rapping, not an educated hustler. To keep it real, I was striving for the money and the fame. If you a cornball now, you was 20 when you came. We give a game for the clues and the lost souls. This would be the map. For y'all that lost gold, words came fraud. To all of y'all toes, I'm the new definition. All of y'all gold. Hello? You feel? Yeah. Last of it dying greed and they taking me for granted. I represent the ones working for it, nothing handy. The world is all back and how we lazy in the land. We ain't working towards dreams, we was working towards mansion. And money is the root of all evil. How easy they deceive. Lately I've been feeling bad for my people because our act being told real life slack. Raining outside, we ain't even wearing jackets. Still wet behind the ears. Running from the facts, we don't want to be statistics, but we add it to the stats. Try to stay away from typical, further from hypocritical. Caution to the surface, growing is really pivotal. Pride in my upbringing, the church I was up singing. My mama staring at me, that's one reason I gotta thank my family, and I felt it. And even back then, I was never feeling sheltered. I see my people struggle when they still don't ask for nothing. We always want people solid. I know when the times are toughest. Knowing they gonna be fine, and I know when they give me something. I never try to finesse me. I know when they start to bluff me. Small circle, man, it's hard to get close to me. I stick to who I am, not who I'm supposed to be. I never say much. They might say I'm unsocial. The girl Miss Parker, and I'm Professor Ogle.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Let's step away for a little bit. I had to run the catering, I guess, but I'm back. Melvin only picking up a 2 count on that big elbow drop on the boot. So far, there's been a great match between these 2 veteran wrestlers in the community. Melvin's got him up, slams him face first. Hooks the arms into the rings of Saturn. He's pulling back. And Duke Zinda taps out. Melvin has tapped out Duke Zinda, and he moves on to the 3rd round in the Battle at the Bay. Good job, Crimson. You're a fucking bad luck charm. I guess we're deep enough into the turn. So after round 2 commences, I will announce all of the 3rd round matches, I think. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Go. 2nd round. Nope, I fucking did it again. God damn it. Alright, here we go. We got Bobby Dazzler versus Cedric Young. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Battle at the Bay. Worked hard on this. Took a lot of hours. But I'm only here to bring you guys the best content I can bring you.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it double. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it double. Why you be all in my line about
Cedric Young, young upstart, making a name for himself very quickly in BAW. So far, undefeated in singles competition with 2 matches, and then undefeated in the tournament. We'll see if he can beat Bobby Dazzler and keep that streak going. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's one of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Fuck all the bitches, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something that. Hey, Drum Monkey, welcome to the stream, man. Kicking out at 2, so I had to step away again. Bobby Dazzler setting up for something. Kick to the gut, into the stunner. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count for Bobby Dazzler. Can Bobby Dazzler pick up another win, beating Zavon Starks in the first round? Oh, Cedric Young with a low blow. The same way he defeated Eva Cyanide and followed up by that swinging neckbreaker into the knee. Is he going to capitalize on this? What is he setting up for here? Into the look like a rocket kick. 1, 2. No, but Bobby Dazzler kicking out at 2. Cedric doing anything he can to pick up the win in this tournament with that low blow. A little bit dastardly, but smart since there are no disqualifications. Cedric with the kick to the head into the spinning wheel kick. And Cedric being thrown outside the ring. What was Bobby setting up for here? Bobby's getting daring. What's he going for? And dropping the big elbow, and Cedric Young landing into the announce table. Bobby Dazzler putting the ass to face. That probably didn't sit well with Cedric. Like I said, after this match, because I think this is the last. Actually, no, we got one more match before the end of this match. We got one more second round match before I announce the third round matches. But after the second round, I will be announcing the third round matches, and we will continue to go from there. As the third round, it will be immediately following the second. Yes, Cedric, he definitely hit you with his ass. And Cedric Young picking up the win over Bobby Dazzler. Cedric Young moves on in the Battle at the Bay tournament, excuse me, against the Dancing Fiend Bobby Dazzler.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm
also, Cedric, I'd just like to tell you your interest theme is amazing.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Throwing in progression. It's all that I wanted. A full in affection. I summon and dub it. Why you be all in my line about nothing? Why would you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lies.
Oh, Crimson, looks like the curse has been lifted. Yes, Cedric Young gets to move on in the tournament. Hungrier than ever, dominant as ever. Could Cedric Young go all the way and become the Bay Area and become BAW's World Heavyweight Champion? Only time will tell. Alright, and here's the last round of the second round. Here's the last match of the second round. We got Bones versus Shinigami. Incredible person against Jimmy. Indeed, Drum Monkey, indeed. And here comes Shinigami. Thanks, Drum Monkey. I tried my best with the arena. Thought I did a pretty decent job. But here we go. These two guys kind of have a similar wrestling style. Gami being more hardcore and Bones being more cruiserweight, but they both have, ties in kind of like a hardcore division type. So should be an interesting match between these two. Although Bones gives off a significant size disadvantage to Gami, who is clearly fucking eating good. Drum Monkey, I don't know if you want to hug Shinigami. Marcelo, I don't need wrestling facts. Just watch the show, man. Which one's IRL youth version? Bones up top. And coup de grace. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, but only a 2 count. Shinigami with a big deep six. Crimson. Bones still on the offensive. What's he setting up for here? He's setting up for a suicide dive. He goes off the ropes and comes out with a big drop kick from the second ropes. Crimson setting up for something. He's on the apron. For a springboard maneuver. Oh, tries to go with the missed drop kick, but Shinigami gets out of the way. Shinigami got him up. But no, Crimson counters with his own tombstone. Goes for the cover. But no, the foot was under the rope. Now Bones back up top. Is he going for another coup de grace? And he hits it for the second time. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, but only a 2 count. Bones is definitely feeling himself right now. Not really allowing Shinigami to get off any offense. And he's back up top for a 450 splash this time. But no cover. Oh, now he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Bones hitting a dragon cutter. 1, 2, 3, and he finally puts away Shinigami, advancing to the 3rd round. And now that the 2nd round is over. So this is in order, but matches more than likely won't be in order. Anyway. So, starting with the 3rd round, in the first match of the 3rd round, we have Jaden Shadow taking on Melvin McDonald. That should definitely be a barn burner of a match. 2 veterans of the community. In the second match, we got Brandon Ace taking on Crimson. Should be a nice back and forth technical striking match. In the 3rd round, we got Tyson Steele versus probably a favorite in the tournament. Tyson Steele versus Lance Romance. And then for the last match, we have Cedric Young taking on Bones. And Bones obviously advancing here in the tournament. So Cedric Young, Bones. But first matchup in the 3rd round, we have Lance Romance versus Tyson Steele. Now, this is definitely Tyson Steele is coming into this match as the underdog. There's no question. Tyson Steele for sure has a big mountain to climb on this one. You know, Lance Romance taking out Austin Collins 1st round, Devlin 2nd round, and now Tyson Steele has to deal with him, and for surely gonna be it's for surely gonna be a match for Tyson Steele to if he gets to win, Tyson Steele is gonna have the upset. Like, it's definitely gonna be a huge upset if Tyson Steele wins. Excuse my stammering, but what are you talking about, Crimson? Now, there's only 4 matches in the third round, so not too much longer of the episode, but stakes are high now. We are almost to the finals. We're almost to the semifinals, and we're almost to the finals. We got 3 more matches after the third round. So this is definitely where people want to step up. And here we go. Tyson Steele now making his way to the ring. He's definitely going to want to have an upset win here. But will he be able to achieve it? Will Lance be too much to handle? We'll see how that goes. But Tyson Steele walking into the ring with the confidence. But he's definitely got to be feeling nervous. I mean, he's taking on Lance Romance, who's a huge figure in the community. Welcome to this. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get this matchup underway. It's Lance Romance versus Tyson Steele. Tell me who you got in the comments below or in the chat. Tyson Steele starting off with a big knee, but not dropping Lance at all. Oh, and Tyson Steele sends Lance to the outside with a huge clothesline over the top rope. Tyson Steele now taunting Lance. Probably not the smartest thing to do. I think Tyson needs to stay on Lance and keep the pressure on him. That's the only way Tyson Steele is going to be able to beat Lance, is if he keeps the pressure on him as much as possible. Lance deadlifting Tyson Steele and dropping him on his back with the Oklahoma Slam. Now Lance dragging him to it, slams his head into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. But Tyson Steele fighting back. And he bounces Lance's head off the steel steps. A little bit of one-upsmanship between them, and Lance with a huge chop. But Tyson Steele's coming back. He's not backing down from the fight against the veteran Lance Romance. He will not go down easy. And Tyson Steele throws him back into the ring. Tyson dropping the head on the knee with the single knee face buster. That's Tyson setting up for it, driving the knee into the face, goes for the cover. One, no, not even, I think it was a 1 count, I don't know. Now Lance has got Tyson Steele up, hitting him into the power slam. Lance picks him up with the gut wrench and slams him down. And Tyson hitting a dragon screw on Lance's legs. Smart move by Tyson, taking out the legs of the bigger man. And Tyson hitting him with the ripcord knee off the ropes and dropping the knee on the face of Lance. Tyson wants to cause a little more damage before he goes for a cover. And Tyson setting up. Tries to go for the for fucking whatever it was, but he misses. Again, Tyson taunting instead of keeping the pressure, but that doesn't seem to affect anything as Tyson hits the face buster on Lance, but Lance kicks him off of him. Vertical suplex, holding him up, and he finally drops him. Now where's Lance setting up for it here? People's elbow. Lance picks him up. Irish whip into the corner. No, but Tyson coming back with a huge elbow and busting Lance open. Fun fact, Lance has been busted open in all 3 matches in this tournament. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, no, but only a 2 count. Lance busted him open, Devlin busted open, and now Tyson Steele has busted the big man open. And Tyson Steele keeping that, finally keeping the pressure on Lance. Holding that knee on Lance's face, dropping the knee on Lance's chest. Tyson Steele doing the smart thing, and now he sets up ripcord knee. And then now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh! Tyson Steele has done it. Tyson Steele with a huge upset win over Lance Romance. Clearly, Lance was still feeling the effects of his match against Devlin, and Tyson Steele was just a little too much for him to handle with this second match in one night, and Tyson Steele takes advantage, and he moves on to the 3rd round, or the semifinals of the tournament. And here we go with the second match of the 3rd round. We got Jaden Shadow versus Melvin McDonald, or MacDonald, excuse me.
Last of a dying breed, and they taking me for granted. I represent the ones working for it, nothing handy. The world is all back, and how we lazy and demanding. We ain't working towards dreams, we was working towards mansions. And the money is the root of all evil. How easy they deceive us. Lately I've been feeling bad for my people, because our app game cold, real life slacking. Raining outside, we ain't even wearing jackets. Still wet behind the ears, running from the facts. We don't want to be statistics, but we add to the stats. Try to stay away from typical, further from hypocritical. Cautious in the circus, growing is really pivotal. Pride in my upbringing, the church I was up singing. My mama staring at me, that's one reason I gotta thank my fam, man, I felt it. And even back then, I was never feeling sheltered. I see my people struggle when they still don't ask for nothing. We always gonna keep it solid. I know when the times are tougher. Knowing they gonna be fine, and I know when they give me something. They'll never try to finesse me. I know when they sucker bluff and small circle, when it's hard to get close to me. I stick to who I am, not who I'm supposed to be. I never say much. They might say I'm out for socially. The girl Miss Parker, and I'm Professor Ogilvy. Y'all see one thing, and then they see another. You see a baller rapping, not an educated hustler. To keep it real, I was striving for the money and the fame. If you a cornball now, you was corny when you came. I'm giving game for the clueless and the lost souls. This would be the map. Y'all on lost roads, words from the fraud. To all of y'all codes in the new definition. All of y'all go. Hello? You feel? What?
Yes, please, please, please do. Marcelo, please shut the fuck up. I don't know, Crimson, try it. Marcelo went bye-bye because he doesn't know when to shut up. I don't know who Marcelo is, but if he wants to like do chat commentary, then he can DM me about it. But until then, like, stay the fuck out of my streams, man. I don't need the extra commentary. Go, folks. Melvin McDonald versus Jaden Shadow. Tell me who you got to win in the chat below. These two men being definitely two top people in the community. Melvin being a little more respected, but Jaden being a little more hated. Match is already being taken to the outside. Melvin dropping Jaden face first on the ring apron. With a huge German sequence. Now he's just taunting Jaden Shadow. Big leg drop by Melvin. He picks Jaden up, but Jaden jacks the jaw. Big backhand slap, but Melvin comes back. Why do I need to be careful, Crimson? And Melvin picks him up into the big schoolboy power bomb. Melvin pulls him away, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Into the corner. Puts Jaden in the tree of woe position. Is he going to go for the touch of divinity? Here he goes. Across the ring with the drop kick to the face. Melvin's already back up. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Indeed, Joe Monkey, he does. But Jaden's back up, jacking the jaw with the jawbreaker. Irish whip. Melvin returns it with a head toss. And now Jaden's up top. What's Jaden setting up for here? He goes in with, I don't know what the fuck that was, but it fucked them both up. Looked like a senton. But Melvin catching most of it, or getting most of it, and Jaden's already back up, and he picks it up with an exploding suplex, and kicks up. And Jaden hooking the head with a modified vertical suplex. Jaden picks Melvin up. Belly to belly suplex by Jaden Shadow. Now what's Jaden setting up for here? And he comes in with the flying knee. But Melvin counters by throwing him off, kicking him off of him. But Melvin, not being smart with his time, and just has to taunt. And he gets hit with a spear, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, but only a 2 count. I don't know about that, Blaze, but like, I mean, the song will play after if he wins. Oh, Jaden with a big drop kick. Melvin coming with a big insecurity, but Jaden's right back up on him, slamming his head into the turnbuckle multiple times. And he busts Melvin wide open. Picks him up. And drops him on his head. Melvin comes up, schoolboy, and he hits a power bomb. With the reverse DDT on Jaden Shadow. Melvin giving Jaden a non-consensual stretch. But Jaden gets right out of it and hits him with a surprise spear. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a 3. Jaden Shadow advances to the semifinals.
Last of us dying greed and they taking me for granted. I represent the ones working for it, nothing handy. The world is all backwards, how we lazy and demanding.
Yes, we have to deal with this theme song again. It's very unfortunate. Yes, please. We all wanted to hear me sing, but it just couldn't happen. But anyway, Jaden Shadow now moves on to the semifinals. He's one step away from making it to the finals. But who will be his opponent? As the standing goes, or as the brackets go, excuse me. As the brackets, Tyson Steele has advanced. Jaden Shadow has advanced. So all we have left is Brandon Ace versus Crimson, which will be our next match. Yeah, Blaze, it's not very a good theme. So we have Brandon Ace versus Crimson, which actually, winner of this faces Jaden Shadow. So Crimson or Brandon Ace, you win this, you get to face Jaden. And then the winner of Cedric Young and Bones gets to face Tyson Steele. Indeed, Cedric, this match should be fucking fire. Like I said, winner of Brandon Ace and Crimson gets to take on Jaden Shadow. Crimson, I don't think has ever faced Jaden Shadow, and Brandon Ace obviously knows who Jaden Shadow is. So we'll see who gets the lovely opportunity of facing Jaden Shadow from this match. I don't know if Ace is watching, but I'm sure he'd like to watch. Brandon Ace starting off heavy with a big DDT. Crimson comes back with the strikes, but Brandon stops him with the knees. And a Meteora for just to add to it. Brandon Ace picks him up, but Crimson with the Dragon Screw. Crimson picks him up in the gut wrench and slaps him down, rotates the hips. Still has the arm, the fingers interlocked, and hits him with another one. Is he gonna... And slams him down for the third one. And Crimson coming through with that clover leaf, but let's go. It seems like Brandon had hands near the ropes or under it. Crimson picks him up, gut wrench again. Going for the trio. And there's the third one. Crimson with a belly-to-belly suplex. But Brandon comes back with that running Meteora. And then hooks the chin. But Crimson looks like Crimson's getting right out of it. And he does. He's back up on his feet. Irish whip into the corner, but Brandon gets out of the way. And Brandon comes through with the jumping knee and into another submission, an Anaconda Vice. Crimson throwing those knees to the back. Crimson trying to hit a spinning sidekick, but comes back with a drop kick, with a clothesline, excuse me. Crimson's got him up, hits the head into the package vertical suplex. Crimson with that rotating leg drop under cover. No, only a 1 count. Oh, Crimson with a big single leg drop kick. Crimson spearing Ace to the outside, but not following Ace in pursuit. Instead, choosing to taunt the crowd, or pander to the crowd. Now he finally goes out. He throws Brandon back into the ring, but not until he delivers a big kick to the head. Oh, and Crimson with a deep 6. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. And Crimson hits that arm. Pulls back on that leg with the Tequila Sunrise, but Brandon fights right out of it. Now Brandon's got the head scissors on the head. Leg scissors on the head, excuse me. And he just pulls back on that foot. Add more pressure, but Crimson's fights out of it. Tries to go for a kick to the gut, but misses. Oh, and Ace hitting the Ace Crusher out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Ace with a big win on Crimson with that Ace Crusher out of nowhere. And Brandon Ace moves on to the 3rd round. And like I said, the winner of this match faces Jaden Shadow. So now we have the first matchup for the 3rd round. Or for the semifinal, excuse me. Brandon Ace versus Jaden Shadow. And this is a matchup that Brandon Ace wanted. But will he succeed? Yes, Neo, Brett. So Brandon versus Jaden. Yes. And here we got Cedric Young versus Bones, and I'm pretty sure this is my main event. Bones versus Jaden would be an interesting matchup.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it double. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it double. Why you be all on my line about nothing? About what to go get you $1 or something. Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. My don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely can trust you. I told her with shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I dig you the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixing with iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kids to the side. I don't know. You bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's one of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Fuck all the bitches, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon it double.
The fatigue has definitely set in, guys. But this is our last match. So let's power through it. And then we'll finally find out who our semi-finalists are. Cedric's starting off hot, throwing those big punches, but Bones countering with a DDT. Bones with the head toss. Just cranking on the neck. What a big dragon suplex. Huge clothesline by Cedric Young. Cedric Young with a back body drop. A back suplex, excuse me. But Bones right back up. Bringing the offense to him. Again, Bones is giving off a significant size difference. But the man's got heart. And so far he's been kicking ass in this tournament. Goes for the cover one, only a 1 count. Tries to go for the kick to the back, but misses. Cedric right back on him. Irish whip into the corner. Big drop kick by Cedric Young. Up on the top rope. What's he setting up for? Into the missile drop kick by Cedric Young. Goes for the cover. One. No, only a 1 count. And Bones with the dragon cutter. Goes for the cover. One. No, only a 1 count. Bones trying to go for a Hurricanrana, but gets stopped and powerbombed for his troubles. Cedric back on him, and he drops him on the back of his head. Cedric twisting him and dropping him on the knee face first. Cedric setting up for something. With the rocket kick, goes to the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count for Cedric. And Cedric pandering, but he should be laying into Bones instead of pandering to the crowd. And Cedric dropping that big elbow and again pandering. Bones throws a back elbow and busts Cedric open in the process. Now Bones trying to go for that Hurricanrana again, but gets stopped and powerbombed for the second time. Cedric with the back suplex, flipping him around and dropping him on the knee face first. What's he setting up for here? Big move by Cedric Young coming off the ropes and setting up for something else. Here he goes. Big knee to the face. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. And Bones back on the offense. Irish whip into the corner. Throws him outside the ring. Rolls outside the ring himself. Through the middle rope. DDT by Bones. And Cedric giving him an STF on the outside of the ring. It's not going to count out here, Cedric. But he is causing damage to Bones. But it doesn't count for much. Now Bones has got Cedric off him, and Bones is on the offense now. Big German suplex. two guys are giving it. Oh, Pele kick by Bones. These two guys are giving it their all right now, fighting on the outside of the ring, but they need to get back inside to actually make it count. Cedric taking those 3 kicks to the gut and chest area. Bones throwing that forearm.